Hello, hello. Is everything working? I'm gonna see if this works because I put my microphone a bit, away from my face so it doesn't clip. What happened to the subscriber counter? Let me real quick see what happened to this thing. Why is it just white? What happened to it? Let me see what happened. Huh. Let me see what happened to this thing. Subscribers, yeah. Okay, yeah. Where's the thing? Interact, okay. Okay, I don't know what happened to it. It's just messed up for some reason. It's supposed to just show my, subscriber counter, but for some reason it's just a white screen, so I'm just gonna delete it then. I'm gonna delete it out of existence. Okay, there. Let's continue off from, not yesterday, from the day before yesterday. So, let me first quickly open up my stream on my phone, see if everything sounds correct. Make sure the music isn't louder than, my microphone, and yeah. Hopefully this will, be a good stream. Let's check. Come on, phone. It's buffering. The stream's buffering on my phone. Okay, I think I'm going to lower the music a bit, so just something like this. There we go. I feel like that's good. And also slightly increased microphone volume to like 0.9%, something like that. I think that's good. Okay. For those who didn't watch the second stream, I'm going to quickly show what I did last stream, and we're going to continue off from where I left off. So, let me go into Studio, and I'm going to show you now. So first off, as you can see, I already started building the map. I built this building last stream, but I didn't really decorate it that much yet, so I'm going to decorate. I'm just going to copy paste on this, and I'm also going to add like the end parts of the street, probably like some tunnel way that you can't see through, so the NPCs walk through them and then just disappear. So, so it's more seamless and stuff. But let me show you. So let me just go into a playtest. So make sure everything's working. Where's the collision script? I want to quickly check if that works. Collision module. Yeah, it should work. Let's press play and hope that everything works. And hope that nothing breaks, Let's hope. Go on, teleport me, good. Okay, teleported me. So, as you can see, the first thing I did is decorate NPCs. Which, as you can see. But the thing is, I'm gonna change this a bit. I'm gonna make it so they walk at random speeds. So, they don't look like, robots and stuff. Another thing I did is, fix, collisions, which for some reason, why did this NPC stop? I do not know why, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna despawn in 2 minutes anyway, so I don't care that much. So yeah, another thing is, of course, I add speech bubbles, as you can see, with random text, which at the moment there's only like 5. When I say with the NPCs, there's only like 5 outfits for them, so I'm gonna have to add more later, but I'm not gonna do that this stream because it's a bit boring. So yeah. Let's continue from where I can't talk, my goodness, from where I left off yesterday, or 2 days ago, I mean. So, first thing, the map, or not the map, but collisions, because for some reason the player can still collide with the NPCs, which I do not want. Let's see the collision groups. So if I go to view, to the view tab, or not view, to models, collision groups, let's see. No, they shouldn't be colliding with each other, so I do not know why that's happening. Okay, we'll quickly check main script. Yeah. Should add collisions though. Let me maybe like add task dot wait 1 second probably. That should probably work just fine. And yeah. Let me quickly check stream. Make sure everything's working just fine. Yeah, everything's working good. So, let me see if collisions work now. Make sure you can't collide with NPCs. It teleports me? But no, you can still collide with them for some reason. Huh. I mean, NPCs do not have collisions, but I have collisions, which is an issue. But I'll ignore that for now. What I'm going to do now is make the NPCs walk at random speeds. And spawn in random intervals. So to do that, what I'm going to do is go into main script and find where I actually spawned NPCs, which is here, spawn pedestrian. And yeah, here. So first off, I'm going to change this interval. So instead of just, constant 0.5 seconds, I'm going to do math.random. And I'm going to input a random number. So I want from 0.3 to 1 second. So to do that, I'm going to do this 3 to 10. And in this number, I'm going to divide by, 10. Because the thing with math.random is that you can only put in whole numbers. You can't do decimal points. So you can't just type in 0.3. It doesn't let you do that. So you have to basically get the number and divide it into, the decimal points. So, yeah. So that's the first thing. And then the next thing is I want to make a random speed for the pedestrian. So, to do that, I'm going to do this. So, I guess I have to go into AI, and pedestrian AI, and here. So, where's the humanoid? We get the humanoid, and we're going to need to change its walk speed. So to do that, I'm going to go into, first let me quickly see, into the humanoid, and I'm going to go to, walk speed. I'm going to also set a random number from probably 10 to 15, let's say. So, again, after I define everything, so here, I'm going to do this. Humanoid. Let me actually zoom in a bit. Actually, not humanoid roof, just regular humanoid. Which I defined as what? Lowercase h. So, humanoid dot walk speed. Yeah, walk speed is going to equal to math dot random 10 to 16. Or actually 10 to 15. And yeah. Now, if I test this out, press play, it should look way more natural. They shouldn't be, spawning exact same second, with the exact same speed, so, yeah. Hopefully that works. Let's see how it looks like now. Yeah, it looks more normal to me. They're actually walking at, different speeds, overtaking each other and stuff like that. What are you coding right now? Currently pedestrians, which I think I forgot to change the text here. Yeah, I forgot to change it. I'm still currently working on map. Let me change that real quick. So I go into here. Where is it? Map. Pedestrians. There we go. It's done. Let's continue. Which now it looks more normal for me at least. But I still do not know why my collision groups aren't working. Player and NPCs, why they can still collide with each other. That shouldn't be happening. Because last stream it was working just fine, and now it's not working just fine. Yeah, that's annoying. I can't really do anything about it. So, with that done, I'm probably going to quickly fix another thing with NPCs or pedestrians. Pedestrians is that they spawn here at a random position. But the thing is, they all eventually merge to this middle part. So eventually they all just go into a conga line, essentially. We kind of need to fix this so they all, the exact same, Y, not Y, but what is it, X, Y, I mean Z point, Z axis, they also have to go to that exact same point here. So, to do that, I'm just going to do this thing as well. Or not Z point, but X axis, yeah. I'm going to go to, pedestrian AI. I go here, where is it? I need to quickly find where I set the last position to. Let me see. Not decider part. I need end part dot position. Where's end part? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me quickly see. Yeah, this is the only part where I define it. So, we're going to do, instead of that, we're going to do vector3.new. And on what axis do I have to make them move to? Okay, so I need to keep the x-axes the same, but leave the y and z the exact same. So, to do that, I'm going to do this. So simply just... So, well, I already forgot. Yeah, so the x has to stay the same, while the y and z has to... actually, now the y also has to stay the same. So the only thing that's actually changing is the z-axis, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's only the z-axis that's changing. So, all we do is... not end part, but where did he spawn? I need to find where they spawn. Where do I set their start position? Where do I set it? I'm already getting lost in my own scripts, which is not good. I think it's in here I actually define it, if I'm correct. Is this where I define it? Yeah, this is where I actually define it. Huh. Okay. That's not where I want to define it. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get the humanoid position, so simply I'm gonna do this. And then local humanoid pause, which is just gonna be humanoid, humanoid root part. So just, instead I'm gonna quickly change this. Welcome to stream, Sir Bozo. So instead I'm gonna do it like this. So local humanoid root part dot position is an equal to humanoid root part. Oh no, like this. Humanoid pause. I meant to type it like that. Dot position. And this is what I'm gonna do. Go down back to where I changed this. I'm gonna do humanoid pause dot, what is it? Why do I need to keep the same, like the x-axis, yeah, axis, I mean. X. And then we're just gonna do this. End position dot y. And end position dot z. Which you can't see the pop-ups, but yeah. There we go. This should fix it, if I'm correct. It should. Hopefully it doesn't break again. And it should look even more natural. Or not natural, but they shouldn't converge into one conga line at the end. Hopefully. Okay, where are they? Okay, they walk, yeah. But do they stay in their same in the same position? Now, why are they still converging into one conga line? I don't get it. If I changed it, they shouldn't be going into the same position again. Huh. If I fixed it though. Let me quickly see. C-frame? Yeah, position. If I move it, yeah, it's the x-axis, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping an x-axis the same to the end position. So why are they still moving to the end? So yeah, humanoid pause at x, and the y, and then z. XYZ, yeah, so what's happening? Huh, interesting. Do not know what the issue is for that. Walk to end, yeah. And an end position, yeah. So, what's the problem? Huh, interesting. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure to watch the issue with that later is because I don't want to spend half an hour troubleshooting that one thing. So, what I'm going to do is fix the map. Or not fix the map, I'll make the map. So, I'm going to quickly change the text in Streamlabs. So, just go here. Kind of working on map. There we go. And let's continue. So, what I'm going to do is group this all together. So just select this all, Control G, which is just a shortcut to turn everything into a model. And we're just going to call this apartment building. So yeah, apartment. And what we need to do is copy paste this. So let's see how this looks like next to each other. I mean, it looks fine, but it looks a bit repetitive. Or how do I say? I mean, yeah, repetitive. So what we need to do is delete some windows. Delete this. Oops, I actually just forgot that deletes the whole entire thing, so instead I have to shorten this. So I'm going to shorten this down, to this. Which I need to move that bit down. Delete this. Delete the windows. Not the bottom windows, the top windows. 1, 2, and then third one. And then move this down as well. And there we go. And then we change the color of this as well to like a different, you know, palette. So I'm gonna do like a nice red, which means you have to also change LEDs. So let me do that. Select these, yeah. And I need to find also a decent color to change this to. Let's see. What's a decent color? Z fighting. It's not. You know, it wasn't Z fighting. For some reason, when I select this, it just changes the texture for some reason, like the position of the texture. I do not know why that happened, but yeah. Can you add me, share? What's your Roblox, or what's your Roblox username? I'll find you after stream and I'll add you. I guess I'll just keep it to darker red like that. Well, okay, wait. I think you might be correct. Is there a second part in here? Yeah, okay, you're correct. There was just a second part in here for some reason. Why did I copy over that? Wait, does that mean there's one in here as well? Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, you were correct. There was a second part inside of the base for some reason. I think the Baxi just left it in there. But yeah. We're just gonna do this exact same thing for the rest of them lines. But we're going to expand the road even further. So, since I want the servers to be 6-player servers, so that means I'm gonna have to make 6 of these. So to do that, I'm gonna do this simply. What's up, Sprout? You're back. I don't think you were in the second stream, or like I think you were like in the half. I think you were into the second stream for like half the stream and I left. So yeah, I'm gonna continue from where I left off. So I'm gonna expand this even more. I'm gonna move the end part. I'm gonna expand the road. What happened? There. I couldn't move for some reason. I do not know why. And I'm gonna make this double the size. So I'm gonna make this 500 studs. There we go. Because I wanted to considerable gap between each, you know, plot. So I'm gonna also move the end part so that NPCs don't get stuck. Just move that. There we go. And let's organize these things. So I think I'll leave this. I think I'll leave the first plot exactly where it is. Yeah, I had to go when you started the first building in the second stream. Was there the whole first? Was there the whole first row? The first whole stream. I kind of got confused for what you were saying for a moment. But yeah. How many studs apart should I make these? 50 studs probably? Yeah, I think I'm going to move these 50 studs apart. So what I'm going to do is move this here, go to model, and then set the stud thing to 50 studs. And let's see how far that is. And that was wait, no, that was literally just 50 studs, I just realized. Okay, fine, I'll do 100 studs then, because I want a nice gap in between them all. Now, one like that. And then the third plot as well, so I'm just gonna like quickly turn this off. Move this exactly where this is. Turn back movement. And move it 100 studs. There we go. Control V, Control C, 100 studs. And you know what? I feel like I can make, actually, you know what? Why am I, putting all the plots on one side of the sidewalk if I can just, you know, make, another 4 plots on the other side? I just realized. What's up, Cheezic? I'm new. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I just realized I could. I guess I was just a bit dumb because I was just thinking about making the whole entire game, you know, all the NPCs only go on the right side for some reason, only on the right, you know, sidewalk. So I guess it was a bit dumb of me. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it like this: 4 on this side and 4 on that side. So basically, 8-player server. Can I see what you have so far? Yeah, sure. And currently, I'm not sure if the thing is gonna work because I expanded it, but I guess there's no way but to test it. but let me first actually real quick rename this to plot 4. Oops. I want to rename this plot 4 real quick so it doesn't break the script. This is plot 4. Cider power teleporter. Okay, it should work now. Let me show you what I've been making. So if you press play, yeah, 3 on each side feels better, but you do you. I want to do 4, so it's an 8-player server. Pedestrian spawn part is not a valid member of workspace. What do you mean? Pedestrian spawn part. But it is. What do you mean it's not? Let me quickly see what this issue is. Let's hit 400 subscribers. I'm not gonna get 40 subscribers, or not 40, 30 subscribers that quickly though. I mean, I wish, but I can't. Sadly, but yeah. Let me see what it means by pedestrian spawn part is not available. Because it is available. It's right here, so what do you mean? Ah, I see now, I think. Well, why is there 2 of them? Why is there 2 spawn parts? Huh? Oh, okay, I see. I've actually grouped the pedestrian spawn part into the buildings, so let me quickly change that. Let me just delete this one, and let me ungroup this one, because that was a bit dumb, and I actually grouped it together with the building. We just move it back to workspace, and now it should work. Let's see. Loading quicker, please. Okay, and it should assign me to a plot now. I haven't fully made the system, or the spawn system. Okay, send me to the third plot. So yeah, for you, maybe Xor, or however you pronounce your name, what I've made so far is essentially, the pedestrian spawn system, so it spawns pedestrians, makes them walk down the path, and then they randomly decide a 20% chance that if they want to donate to me, essentially. At the moment, this is like a placeholder hat. I'm going to change this into like an actual, hat model or a cup or something, and then basically donate to me. At the moment, this money system is a bit broken. I'm going to change this so it only gives you from like 20 cents to $1 max. I kind of messed up with the calculation, but other than that, it works, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Buddy making proved dad wrong by becoming homeless. I kind of realized I also have to fix this thing. I have to make it so it rounds it up. But yeah, that's what I've made, and at the moment there's only 5 characters, so there's like a bunch of like, siblings, I guess. So yeah. Didn't know there was a game, that was a game, let me see how similar it is. And he means as a joke if you don't know. But yeah, let's continue. So all I'm gonna do is good old thing called copy and paste. So all I'm gonna do is do this, which is delete this thing, set movement to 1, and this is what I'm gonna do. I just go here, move this thing, and I just do this. Select it all, Control C, Control V, rotate. Not in that direction though, I meant in this direction. Like that. And I move it to the other side, And what the? Why is it all of a sudden floating? The hell? It shouldn't be floating though, why is it floating? Too many pedestrians. And they spawn like every, I don't know how many seconds? Or not even seconds, it's milliseconds at that point, like 0.3 seconds. But yeah. Like, I'm just gonna make it so they come from opposite sides. From this side to go that way, from here to there, and then that side have to go from there to here. So yeah. But now I have to actually kind of like configure the script so it works, because at the moment it's only made for, one sidewalk, so I'm gonna do that right now. So let me quickly just expand the road so it's decent. But yeah, see? Now they alternate, so this is plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I feel like this actually looks decent. I'm actually happy with this so far. Finally, 2 streams of, doing basically nothing to do something productive on the 3rd stream, so yeah. Let me see, let me change the main script so it actually works. So, to do that I'm gonna go to, true do, and I'm gonna do this. How do I do this? Actually, how do I even do this? I'm thinking in here I'm gonna do a parameter called what should I do? Just math.random 1 to 2. And what I'm going to do is essentially just pick a random side. And in here, what I'm going to do is, where is the spawn pedestrian thing? In here, we get the side, input side, and this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, we clone it, and then we're going to set it to, my brain isn't working at the moment, wait. Okay, never mind. I think I know how to do this. So, I go here, yeah, and clone it, and I do this. So, if side is equal to 1, that means it's going to be on, which side? Okay, I already forgot which side. Okay, no, it's this side, It's going to spawn on this side, and if side is 2, that means it's going to spawn on this side. So, I go here. So if side is equal to 1, we just do this. Control-C, Control-V, because, you know, I'm a maniac. I grab this, this whole entire long piece of code, you know? Maybe make folder to organize thing better. Because, maybe because you'd press copy. Is it in a folder? What is in a folder? I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. What should I put in a folder? Else, that means, I can't talk, oh my goodness. I just duplicate that for now. So this is going to be end part 1. I'm going to have to rename these as well. So this is end part 1. This is end part 2. This is endpoint. What's endpoint? Ah, this is what I used in the first stream for testing the basic NPC AI. So yeah. Where's the spawn points? And you kind of get the spawn points. I think this is the first side, if I'm correct. Let me quickly double check. I kind of forgot already. Yeah, that's the first part. I go here and yeah, changes to pedestrian spawn part 1. And this is gonna be 2. No, wait, no, I have to go over side again. I need to use my scroll wheel. And this is pedestrian part 2. There we go. There we go. Okay, so where do I define these? Okay, so this is gonna be 1. And this is gonna be 2. There we go. And again, I just do this, change this to 2, and this is set this to 1. 1, 2, oops. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, I should stop erroring now. Domtu, can you make me mod? No, I'm not gonna make you mod. You had around 325 the other day. You're growing recently. Yeah, I know, for some reason, the video that I made about the first, stream, it just, for some reason, just has 300 views now. It's like getting, 15 views an hour, which, might not seem special, but for my channel, at the very least, it's actually doing pretty good, considering I only spent, 3 hours making the video after the stream. I just quickly, pumped the video out, and it's actually doing well. Which I'm actually happy about, so yeah. And I'll also change this real quick. Wait, where's the end part? I think I defined the end part here. Or did I? Walk to end. Let me see. Where did I define walk to end? Community hit part. Okay, end part. I need to quickly change this. So to quickly change this, I'm going to do this. The second popped up on my recommended. Nice. Okay. So that means streams are getting recommended. I didn't know that actually. I didn't know that streams, the actual VODs themselves, were getting recommended. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah. I didn't know that streams were actually able to get recommended. So yeah. Okay, let me actually quickly do this before I forget. I need to do this. Local side is equal to what is it? Instance.new. I'm going to do a bool value. Then side. Wait, no, what? Side.name is going to equal to just side, but in, you know, string form. And then side dot value isn't equal to side, or you know, the side the argument side from the function. And also need to put its you need to set its parent. I want to set it to the NPC, which is what do I call the NPC? Cloned pedestrian. There we go. And parent is equal to cloned pedestrian. BRB in 5 minutes, sure. Yeah, I'm totally just gonna pause the stream for you, don't worry. But actually, I'm gonna quickly do this. New streams could get recommended, but not often. Huh. Okay. We need to find where I set the walk to end part. So here. What I'm gonna do is, actually first I need to define it, so instead of end part, I'm going to do this. Actually, now, end part 1, end part 1. End part 2 is also going to be end part 2, so, yeah. I also need to define the side. So, local side is equal to, what do they call that? Script.parent.side. Or wait for child side, because I'm not sure if it's going to load in time. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm totally just going to pause the stream for him, don't worry. Okay. Look. Okay. Here. If side is equal to, side dot value is equal to 1, that means we set him to side 1. Oops, I forgot to do the double equal. Because if you're comparing, that means you have to do double equals. Else, we set this to end part 2. You know? You're back? That was like 2 minutes, so congrats. You did your whatever you were doing in 2 minutes instead of 5 minutes. That's pretty cool of you. Let me quickly make sure this all works. So that's plot 1, plot 2, plot 3, plot 4. I need to rename these plot 5. let me quickly do this. Plot 5. Plot 6. I really love renaming stuff. Plot 7. And plot H. There we go. And with that done, I think that's, I know, I need to also rename these as well. Ah, crap, I also have to rename the parts inside them as well. Ah, that's annoying. That's actually annoying, but I have to. This is so boring. Plot 6. Yeah. I think these are already renamed, if I'm correct. Yeah, plot 3, plot... Yeah, okay. I don't need to do those. I'm doing school while watching this. The thing is, I don't have school this week because in Lithuania, or the country where I live in, this week is winter holiday, so yeah. What's happening? Attempt to index nil with position. What? Ah, crap, I forgot this as well. Ah, no. Fine, let me just copy-paste this, because I'm the master at copy-pasting. There we go, be happy. There we go. Come on, work. Please work now. I want a dual lane system now. Come on. I want dual lane. Why is it only coming out of one side? Come on. Why is it coming out of only one side? What's wrong with it? Ah, okay, I need to see what happened. What's wrong with this dumb script? That's not luck. How can that be luck? 30 NPCs spawned, and they have a 50-50 chance. That'd be like a 0.001% chance. I think I just did something dumb in the script. I probably just forgot, you know? Yeah, math.random from 1 to 2, yeah. We set the random side, so spawn pedestrian, yeah. We get the side, so if side is equal to 1, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Wait, no, I didn't forget. No, look, side.value is equal to that. Yeah. Did they change the NPC spawn point? I think they did. Let me quickly see. I'm gonna quickly troubleshoot from the beginning, so yeah. I set the side value. And actually, quickly see, let me just print outside and see if it's just always 1 for some reason. Like 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. As you can see in the output, should be working. Okay, I think I did just forget the NPC spawn point. That might just be it. I'm gonna quickly see. So it should be working though. Because look, if side.value is equal to 1, we put the end position to end underscore part 1. Oh, well, let me drink some water. As a beginner scripter, what the hell am I even looking at? I mean, like, it's not really your problem. It's more my problem. I'm kind of a shitty scripter, or at least like as soon as I start scripting anything above 100 lines, my scripts just become complete. I don't want to curse on the script. I mean, I already cursed. I'm just gonna say it. It's kind of dog shit. So it just becomes spaghetti code, you know. It's not just you guys that are beginners. I just suck at organizing code. So yeah. Let me see. I probably forgot something. The side thing is working. I think it's just these things. I might have just forgotten. No, they're both called. They're both separate spawn point parts. So I do not know what the problem is. I guess it's time to troubleshoot even further. Okay, so look. I get pedestrian, I clone it, and I set its position. This is where I think it's, I think this is where, I messed up somewhere. Okay, pedestrian spawn part 1, part 1, part 1, part 1, part 1, part 1. Part 1, yeah, part 2, part 2, part 2. So what's wrong? I don't get it. Wait. No. Yeah, I defined these correctly. So I do not know what the hell's wrong. I do not know. Did you just say you suck organizing yet? If I show you some of my other games where are fully made, some of the scripts have over 1,000 lines of code in a single script, which, you know, it's not good at all. You should never really do that, but I do it. I need to kind of break that habit. So I don't get it. What's happening? Why are these still all just spawning on one singular side? Yeah, these are defined correctly. These should be defined correctly. Yeah, math.random.minus part spawn 2 divided by 2, yeah. So yeah, I don't get it. Why the hell is it not working? Yeah, I add the collisions, set them to debris service, so what's wrong? Pedestrian AI, yeah. I don't think this is the problem though, because I set the path, compute path, yeah, and I compute it. So I know the issue. Let's see if you can figure it out. Please tell me. I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to troubleshoot this shitty script. Come on, please just tell me. This is like hell. This is like literal hell, because sometimes I spend like 1 hour troubleshooting a script, you know, debugging it, just to realize I forgot to put dot value on the end of one of the things. And since it doesn't, you know, put an error into the end, it just screws it over. Oh my goodness, please just tell me why. Come on. Yeah, humanoid root part. Hey man, don't criticize yourself. I'm sure you're a very good game dev. I mean, you can already know more than you than most people. I know, but I just still suck at organizing. That's the thing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, look, side.value is equal to 1. Use it to end part 1.value. Yeah. Else, so that means if side.value is equal to 2, that means it should be moving to end part position 2, you know? I mean, end underscore... What's the problem again? Fine, let me show you. They're all for some reason spawning on this pedestrian spawn part 2, even though they should be spawning on you know, they should be spawning on whichever side they're assigned to, so... Let me just show you again. Wait. I think I might know what the problem is. Huh. When in doubt, use ChatGPT. Nah, ChatGPT isn't going to debug a two script system. Like, ChatGPT is only really useful for like you know, single script systems that aren't like over 100 lines of code, because otherwise they just they kind of just like don't understand at that point. I mean, even that, I don't really even use ChatGPT in the first place. I just make everything by hand, or use, you know, developer forums and stuff. Wait. I think. Wait. I think I found a problem. See, they are spawning at it. Wait, where is it? Yeah, they spawn here and they just get teleported over there. But why? The hell? They're getting they're getting reincarnated and sent back to that side for some reason. The hell's wrong with this thing? Okay, so let's narrow this down. They are spawning at part 1, but for some reason they're getting teleported to part 2 again. Why not? Is this part 1? Yeah, this is part 1, and they for some reason get teleported back to part 2, so let's try and debug this even further. Okay, so they do spawn. That's what we know so far. This does work. We set aside that this does work. As soon as they hit the pavement, they teleport. Yeah, it's like a tycoon, you know, like in tycoons, you know, the material thing, the part, when it touches like the you know, the thing that makes the part disappear, it just disappear, you know. It's a tycoon dropper, you know. It just drops NPCs instead. Okay. I feel like I might just be dumb, but who knows? I probably am just dumb. Like, I don't know why. This does work. I set the pedestrian AI. Yeah, I set the scripts. I set its parent to workspace. I give it the collisions. So it has to be something in pedestrian AI too, though. I mean, in the pedestrian AI. It has to be something in the script. It has to. Look. Okay, yeah, I set these up. Had to double check, make sure I didn't do end part 1 is equal to end part 1 and end part 2 is equal to end part 1. Yeah, okay. Path parameters. Index, current path. Walk speed. On path blocked. Why is the pedestrian AI disabled? I disable it just so it doesn't run while, you know, in server storage. I just re-enable it once I put the NPC in the workspace. As you can see, look, I do enable it. Pedestrian AI.enable is equal to true. Wait. Let me quickly see. Wait, what the? I'm going to do this. Control X. Put this in front. I don't think it's going to change anything, but even then, it might change something. I don't know. Wait. See, I get the end position. Path, then the end position. Bro, when I first started, I tried to make a script to move a platform, and I asked ChatGPT to generate a script and use something called Tween Instance Creator. Did ChatGPT like try to use Tween service or something? But like, that's what I'm saying. ChatGPT sometimes just mixes itself up and doesn't even understand itself. Okay, look, end position. Where do I define end position? Okay, yeah, move to, yeah. Compute path. Yeah, okay. Is there some, do I maybe like compute it the first time without realizing? Do I like somehow, did I use compute path without realizing it? I don't think so. Yeah. So what the hell's happening? Why did, I need to somehow troubleshoot. I don't get it. Why did he become like a literal tycoon dropper? I don't get it. Like, everything I can see so far. Boy, what series are you following to learn scripting? When I first started scripting, I used Alvin Blox's scripting series, but specifically the 2020 version, because the 2021, 2023 versions aren't even complete, so yeah. And after that, I just started using the DevKings tutorials like for like tween service and stuff, like the other services. So yeah, I don't get it. Like, look, they get born into existence and they get like sent to the first sidewalk. I don't get it. How are you guys finding this entertaining? All I'm doing is trying to troubleshoot some dumb error in my code, and there's somehow 9 people watching the stream. I don't get it. Like, look. Yeah, I think I tried to use tween service and had a fucking stroke. Oh wow. Sucks to suck. I don't get it. What? Do you get incarnated here? They get spawned here, and you just get sent to the other side. I don't get it. What's wrong with them? Like, what's wrong with them? Side up value, if it's equal to 1, yeah. Like, I don't think they have anything that teleports them back. Then tell me! I feel like you're purposely just baiting me. You're saying you have the answer, but you're not telling it. You just want me to waste an hour of my life doing this crap. Just wasting an hour of my life trying to fix this thing. My god. Please just end my suffering. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, workspace to end part 1, end part 2. Scrap this and change it to a tycoon where you sell pedestrians for money. Good idea. Well, I'll be right back. Wait like 2 minutes. I'm gonna quickly do something. I need to quickly do something. I'm gonna be back like exactly like a minute or 2. I swear. I'm just gonna enjoy the show of NPCs getting born and then set to the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's funny, lol, buddy googling the answer. Nah, like, I went out of my room. You can literally see I didn't do anything. Proof, I'll show proof. Look. Proof, I didn't open anything. I don't have anything, I don't have any tabs open, no ChatGPT or anything like that, don't worry. I'm not a ChatGPT user. I need to breathe. I did like a mad dash through my house. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do this later because I do not want to spend the whole entire script just trying to troubleshoot this one dumb thing that I probably forgot. I'm just gonna go back to building. Use print to debug. What am I supposed to debug? They get teleported, but then they just, I mean, they get sent there and then they go back. Like, look. Move NPC path, end position. I set the end position. It calculates the path, but I don't teleport them. That's the thing. I don't teleport them at the end. What if I comment this out? Does that change anything? You could have used the ChatGPT phone app. Do you think do you think I'm gonna like type out 200 lines of code in 1 minute? Come on, no, I cannot. That doesn't do anything. It's an error in the line code. Yeah. Of course it is. You think I'm that dumb? I hate myself. What's happening? I compute the path. Yeah. Yeah. Stop doubting the goat Domtu, you know? Yeah, you're correct. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do something else. Okay, guys. should I continue building, or should I try and script something else? Like, let's say, like, script the item system, like a shop system. Tell me, should I continue building, finish the building, or should I script shop system? Tell me. Because I need ideas, or not ideas, but I need I need as much watch time as I can. Tell me. I need watch time, because I need 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year. Script, fixed issue. I don't know the issue. But the thing, I don't know the issue. I have no context, but I see current path is global, so could all the pedestrians be sharing the same path? No, I don't think, no. I make pedestrian AI, I put this into every single script. Wait, where is it? Yeah, current path, see? I make a whole entire new pedestrian AI for each rig. Shop system. Better to do the hard parts first. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Wait, let me take a look at your script as a beginner. Fine. How do I scroll? Hawaii notification. Nah, it's just regular Android notification sounds. I'm using some like knockoff, like this like phone company called Blackview or something. I don't know. I'm gonna be upgrading to a Samsung Galaxy A54 anyway soon, so I don't care. It's already cracked, so yeah, I don't care about the phone. I'm probably gonna smash it once I get my new phone, like I did with my old phones. And there we go. I'm giving you a whole entire scroll in my script, as if you're gonna understand anything anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna do the item shop system now. So, let me quickly change the current working on text. Blackview. It's this. It's some cheap, Chinese phone company. Blackview. I typed out in chat for you. But yeah, also guys, I have an idea. Before I continue, what I'm gonna do is, once I make most of the game, I'm gonna make something where stream viewers get a multiplier. Like, basically like a VIP type of thing, like a VIP Game Pass, kinda, where you get like a 1.5x multiplier on coins and stuff. Just as like a generosity, you know, because it's free on my end anyways. Like, a bit later in the streams, once I make the item system a bit, I'm gonna like implement just kind of like VIP, but for, you know, channel viewers, stream viewers, just as like courtesy for, you know, watching my stream. Not heard of Blackview before? Yeah, it's you shouldn't Google it. It's just a dumb company anyways. They make kind of shitty phones, and to be honest. What am I doing? I forgot. I'm making the item shop now. I kind of forgot about that. So yeah, let's do some GUI stuff, you know? So, to do that, we're going to go here. We're going to go into Starter GUI, Game GUI. And we're going to add a new thing called Image Button. And this image button, we're going to put right here, you know? But first off, we need to resize it. And to do that, we're going to use something called Auto Scale Light, you know? Must be some obscure-ass phone that was sold 1 week in some random Target in 1986 before fully stopping manufacturing. It's some like Soviet phone, you know? Like a Cold War type-esque phone, you know? Well, let me quickly change these to size, to percentage size instead of pixels. And this image button, we're gonna also add a UI constraint. UI aspect and ratio constraint. There we go. I'm gonna put this here. I'm also gonna set the anchor point to 0.5. Well, where's the anchor point now? I can't see it. Oh, no. I meant on the y-axis. Change the anchor point. So 0.0.5. There we go. Put this here. And now I need a shop button, which we're going to steal from flaticon.com. So, to do that, we're going to go here. show my screen, open up this. Actually, I'm actually going to real quick do this. Wait a bit. Open up Flanicon.com. Good luck. Domtu will be way better, little bro. I want to make the same game release it before you. Yeah, try it. Try me. Flanicon. Let's turn this on. 0.5, 0.5. Now, Hattie, look, I want you to be on the side of the screen. I don't want to be I know it's better if I do 0.5 if you're playing in the middle of the screen and stuff. But I want to anchor to the side of the screen, so that's why I'm doing it like that. But yeah, let's go to Flanicon and steal some images to use for myself. Why can't did Flanicon get DDoS or something that their website isn't working? Come on, work quicker. There we go. Okay, I think I might have to log in, but for now I'm going to do something called shop. We're just going to type in shop and see what icons pop up, you know, to steal. Okay, let's see. What icon are we using? Tell me. Are we using this one? Are we using this one? This one? Is it going to be a shopping cart or like an actual building? Tell me. I need suggestions. The shopping cart or the building? What's better? Any ideas? It'll be a Scary Beats village. What do you mean Scary Beats? Wait. Scary Bears. I read it as Scary Beats for some reason. Despite a $15 icon pack. Ah, yes. In that case, you can get NPCs, numbers, and hook up for. And you're no longer homeless because you live with them. But they then break up and you have to go back to a homeless cutscene. Shopping cart. Find shopping cart. Should be one color or should be single colored like this one, or should it be like something like this? Like, I'm not sure. I decided to point with my finger to the monitor as if you guys can see me. More specifically, the one next to the blue tag. Ah, this one. Sure. So we're stealing this one. I guess we're gonna steal this one then. We're gonna download it. How do I download it? Why do I keep on getting notification sounds? Water DC has subscribed to you on YouTube. Noob Plays has subscribed to you on YouTube. Well, thank you guys. You guys are so nice. We'll flip the image. Okay, fine. Should we do handles pointing to left side or handles pointing to right side? Actually, wait, I'm gonna quickly sign into Flanicon, but I don't want you guys seeing my login details. I'm gonna hide my screen real quick so you guys don't, you know, take a screenshot. Let me do that real quick. Let me sign into Flanicon. Pets are cute. Okay, what do you want me to add? Like, you want me to add a huge big cat to like a homeless simulator or something? What do you want to add? Like some rock as like a floating rock as a pet in the game, or like a flying turd, you know? Flying feces, like shiny feces. I like you combine 5 feces together to get shiny. If only pets in real life worked like Pets and Pets. As gambling simulator. And I say I like a huge cat. Okay, I logged in. I'm gonna show my screen again. Okay, where is it? Display capture. There we go. Okay, where was it? Which one was it? I forgot. Wait, it's gone. Or was it this one? I forgot which one was it. It shuffled images around. I can't find it anymore. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go back through the stream to find it. Ignore the double audio. I'm checking the replay. I'm checking the replay on my phone. Would overweight cats be called huges? No. Why would it be called a huge? Chongus, you know?
86 before fully.
Add a cow pet. No, I'm not adding cow pet. Okay, wait. I found it. Okay, wait. I see on my phone. Ah, it's this one. I found it. Okay, there. Here's the shopping cart you guys are asking for. Now what we're gonna do is edit the icon. I'm gonna go here to the edit icon feature, and I'm gonna try and flip it if it allows me. So flip. There we go. Is this what you guys want? Is this guys what you want? I flipped it. Which side? Which side? Handles to the right or handles to the left? Tell me. I forgot. I have like a 20-second stream delay, so I have to wait 20 seconds now for you guys to see this portion. Like, I'm gonna drink water while you guys catch up. Tasty. Handles to the left. Okay. Handles to the left. Download. 512 pixels, I guess. Free download. You must attribute the offer. Hey, remember, you have to attribute free pick every time you attribute. You make a designer happy. I mean, not helpy, happy. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna attribute. I don't want to have 20 links in the description of my video. So yeah. Let's go back to studio, you know? Let me hide my screen so I don't actually like leak something, like leak my, you know, credit card details on stream. That wouldn't be good, you know? And let's change this image button. So I'm gonna go here, image. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm currently just gonna upload the image to Roblox. Shopping cart, there we go. Create. New plays, no cows. Why? They're so cute. Bro, make it realistic. Yes, just like a random like diamond cat just floating in like the streets of Manhattan, you know? There's like puke on the ground and stuff, and there's like a cartoony flying cat in the sky. Okay, wait. It's loading in, look, it's loading. Derek, oh my god, it's loaded in, but why is it off center? Why is it off center though? Okay, that's actually infuriating. Why is it off center? Is that how I downloaded? Sure, I'll make you a blue icon, but I have to first see why it's off center. Did I like download it like that? Like, what happened to it? Wait, does it show? Wait, can you see why you downloaded? Because I don't want to look for the same exact image again. Huh. Wait, let me see. Can you like offset it maybe? Is there a way to offset it in properties? Ooh, I burped. Wait, let me make sure I'm actually sharing studio. Okay, yeah, I'm actually sharing studio, which is good. Well, actually, why is it off center? Wait, automatic size. Let me see. Wait, no. Auto button color. What's wrong with this thing? What's wrong? Resample. Pixelated. No, not pixelated. Scale type. Fit. Crop. No. Slice. Stretch. No. Tile. This is annoying. I think I'm gonna have to try and re-download it again. Let me do that real quick. Let me open this up. It's not that. I meant to click this. Where's display capture? There we go. Display capture. How nice. Let's type in shop again and find the exact same thing again. Then make sure it's not off center this time. I'm gonna make sure to download it, not off center. Okay, it was this one. I remember. Yeah. Let's just download it. I'm just gonna download it without doing anything. Come on. Am I downloading it? Come on, I just want to download it. What's wrong? Free download. Free download. Yeah, downloading. Please. There we go. Shopping cart again. Let's paste it right into here. No, I can't paste it straight in. Oh, that's annoying. Noob, I don't think this is a stream for you. I'm not hating on age. Blah blah blah. I can't bother reading chat at the moment. It's kind of just too much. Add option fit in there. I'm gonna quickly see if this just fixes it, if I just change the image right here. Let me see. Where's image? I forgot. Here. Let me re-add it. Create. Come on. Please be centered this time. I just want it to be centered. Wait. Please. Please. Okay, it's loading, it's loading. Oh my goodness, it's centered! It's actually centered this time. It's actually centered, but it's a bit too big though. It's a bit big though. How do I change it? I think I'm gonna have to put it into a different frame though. I think I have to do this. Look, I think I'm gonna have to do this instead. So I'm gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna call this shop button. Put the image button inside. Rescale it. Look, the reason I'm doing this is just so I can make it slightly smaller than the frame. Like this. As you can see. And then on top of this, instead I'm just going to do this. I'm going to turn this into a frame. I'm just going to copy the, where is it? The asset ID. Put it into, put it into here. Well, not frame, I should do, just image label. Image label and change it in here. Check crop, wait, let me see. Crop. And it's already on crop. I have to change it in here. Okay, so shop button, image label. Steal the image ID from here, paste it into here. There we go. I can delete the image button, resize this down, put it like center. There, I feel like that looks slightly better. Go to image label. I'm just gonna leave it as image label because it's not bothering me. In here, I'm gonna add UI aspect ratio constraint. Make sure to use unit conversion, scale, position. You know. You can stay. You have bacon inside you, guys. Make Noob famous. Yeah, let's make Noob Plays famous. Come on. Let's make Noob Plays with a Z famous. You know. Okay, now, to make this look decent, I'm going to add UI corner, you know? There we go, now it's corners. And as well as that, we're going to add, what was it, UI stroke? Yeah, UI stroke. What stroke size did I use for the money label? I forgot. What stroke? Okay, 2.6. That means I'm going to also use 2.6 on this. 2.6 hog rider cycle, you know? Add 5 Robux taken from your account per step. It's on. How am I supposed to? Okay, what you're asking me to do is essentially hack their account and make a script that whenever they take a step in game, it steals 5 Robux from their account. Is that what you want me to do? Okay, there we go. Let's move this to like here, but let me also just change this again to 0.5. Oops, I actually moved the image. Here we go. Put this to like here. There we go. I feel like that actually looks decent. Can you put a cat, please? No, I'm not adding a cat. Don't worry. I'm not adding no cats. I'll write it for you. Here, let me make the script. No. I don't need any scripts. There we go. A bit more. The UI is starting to look actually somewhat decent now. Finally. Now on top of that, we can finally make the actual what is it? The actual frame that contains everything. So to do that, I'm gonna do this. Game UI. Press the plus. Add a frame. You know. Put it to the center of the screen. And we're gonna scale it out. You know. Make it really big. Something like this. Actually, I need it way more bigger than that. Put it to the middle of the screen. Something like... I guess that's decent. What do you guys think? Is this like a decent size? I feel like this is decent. Lower the corners DOMs if you like it. If you like, it will spam chat. Are you guys gonna make the petitions move more random? They move both ways on one side. I don't think I'm gonna do that because first off, since I'm making basically everything on stream, I don't really want to like make anything off stream because that's basically the whole entire purpose of this, series is to like make everything on stream. So yeah, I'd rather just leave it. I'll just rather leave it them walking one side, one direction, one side, and then the other side, different direction. So yeah. Here I'm gonna do shop frame. I call this shop frame. And in here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add another frame. And I'm gonna size this to around 75%. So I'm gonna do 0. X and then Y. No, I have to do this 0.75, 0, and then 1. Oops, no, I did that wrong. 0.75, 0, then 1, and then 0. There we go. At the moment, you guys don't know what I'm going to do, but what I'm basically going to do is this side, let me actually change the color for now, so you can tell the difference. This side is where all the items are going to be stored, so you can like scroll through them, pick an item. And then this side is where, the description and what stat changes the item will give, essentially. That's what I'm going to do. So, let's continue with this thing. So, here's a frame. I'm going to add another frame. But this frame is going to be the size of this, 25%. I'm going to move this to here, just like that. The main shop frame I'm going to make invisible. Well, these... Actually, wait, no. I'm going to make this 0. This will be the actual thing that's going to appear. Yes, that was the first in Dom's creation server. I think you... Were you? Actually, you were. I remember. You actually were the first person in the server. I do remember. I kind of forgot because that was like a couple of months ago. Let me set these to 1. So there we go. Again, I'm going to add UI corners. Add different things where pedestrians put money into each one gives more money. What do you mean different things? Specify what you mean as by different things. What do I want to? Yeah, I want to add UI stroke. 2.6 UI stroke. There we go. So that's the main thing. And on top of here, I'm just gonna add this. I joined ages ago. It was like Halloween 2023. What video did I make in like around Halloween? I forgot. What did I make? I think it wasn't it like the what was it? I forgot. The like Dictator series, I think, or like the first episode, because I kind of gave up on that series. I only like made the first episode. It wasn't like that, if I'm correct. Okay, let me continue with this. So, I'm gonna make this a text label. I'm gonna make this where is it? Auto scale, add constraint, add UI, unit conversion. Change those. I should also change this as well. So I'll go here. Plugins, add constraint, UI conversion. Boom, boom. There we go. And then now, money label, not money label, but here I'm gonna do shop label. Yeah, it was the Dictator thing, yeah. Okay, so first make, first item like plastic cup, but then you can buy next item, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, this is gonna be, just regular items you can buy to, like, kind of like decorate your plot, I guess, but also give you stats. I'm not sure how I'm going to, make it, I'm not sure I'm going to implement that into the shop UI, but I'll think of how I'm going to do that. I'll think of it. Maria, you're starting to sound like a noob. Can you put a cat? Why do you want a cat so much? I could probably maybe add like a cat somewhere on the map if you really want to. I don't mind. I don't care, to be honest. So yeah. Hey, let me make this text scaled and make the background invisible. Actually, I don't need to make it invisible. Make sure. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just make the actual text, and we'll see what looks better. Background or no background? We'll see. So first off, I'm gonna again add UI corner, UI stroke. Wait, that's adding it on the actual text itself. Huh? Interesting. I didn't mean that. I meant as in background UI stroke, but sure, I guess. Okay, let me actually make the text itself. I completely forgot I was doing that. So, for Droka 1, I'm just gonna do this. Call this shop. For now, I'm gonna make it invisible. Change text to white. And then add text stroke. There we go. Do you think this looks decent, or should I add a background on it? Make a random event a mouse comes out of and gives you money. Yes, yeah, I'll just make an event where mice starts attacking you. You have to like defend yourself with like with a broom. I don't know. I don't care that much. Okay, how does this look like? What's your opinion on this? Or should I make a background on the shop label thing? Put a decoration that will be cool. What type of decoration? What do you think is in decoration? How long have I been streaming for? Ooh, an hour 20 minutes. Ooh, that's actually pretty. I didn't even feel the time go by. It felt like 20 minutes for me. Heh. A nuke, but yeah, make it into like a pay-to-win game. Yeah, Kes Kiao, or however you're supposed to pronounce your name. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a 1,000 Robux nuke button, you know. Now, make random event. Elon Musk crashes your car next to you, and $1 million fly out of his trunk to his car. Money? Like a dollar bill? I could. Yeah, I probably can. Wait. Actually, why if you make a dollar bill be the background of the shop label? It's good, but like the money icons in the background of GUI. Yeah. Let me quickly see. Let's go back to here, actually. Look, let's see. Let's search up dollar and see what pops up here. I'm curious. What pops up when you search up dollar? Because I want like a dollar bill to use as like the background of the shop thing, the shop text. Because it might actually look nice if I do that. If I have to probably specify dollar bill, I'm gonna have to specify it that way. I want something that's like somewhat flat looking. Something like this probably looks good enough, in my opinion. I'll just download it. And just free download. Maybe it gets stats, but I'm not sure if the stats are hard to make or not. No, it's not even hard. All I do is like, before I give them the money, I just multiply it by the stats. It's not that hard to do. I just like make a total like, you know, percentage counter, like multiplier thing, and then it just multiplies it by that. I don't care that much. It's not hard to make, so I don't care. Okay, look. And what is it? Image label? Does this cover it? Okay, it covers it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it a different way around. Okay, here's this thing. I'm gonna have to do this. So, I'm gonna set the image. Add image. Choose file. The dollar bill. Create. Come on, load quicker. It's kind of lagging at the moment. It's kind of lagging. I have to, you know, wait for it to load in because my internet's kind of doo-doo. And then, actually no, I don't think this looks that great. I don't think it looks that good, to be honest. Add quests, example, a random wizard who tells stories. Stories that last 2 hours long, and a reward for listening, you get a few Robux. This isn't like please donate. I don't have thousands of Robux laying around just to like donate, you know? I don't got that type of money. Well, I'm not actually before I say this is bad looking. I'm gonna quickly just see if it even looks semi-decent at the very least. So let me just actually wait. I need opinions. Give me opinions. Maybe I don't know how. Actually, I do not know how to feel about this. I have a shop logo, but the P is hanging off. I could actually make a physical shop. I actually could maybe add like a physical shop into the game, not just a UI, you know? For now, I'll just leave it like this. I'll change it later once I feel like it. But yeah. Next thing. I'm probably gonna make this, let's see what changing the transparency looks like. It's alright, 5 out of 10. I think I'm gonna have to look for a better, thing, I guess. I'm not sure. Better image for the background, like so it's not stretched looking. But for now, I'll just leave it like that until I get a decent idea of something I can change about it. But yeah. So let's continue. Let's actually work on the actual functionality of this thing. So what I'm gonna do is the left frame. I'm gonna call the items frame. Oops, items frame. Oops, I can't spell. Well, the right frame is gonna be description frame. I'm thinking what to put in that shop. Well, yeah, I need ideas, but instead of putting into chat, I'd rather you guys put it into the Discord server suggestions. I have a homeless simulator channel where you can put your suggestions into. So yeah, don't put it into chat because it's probably gonna get flooded by like dumb idiots. So, or not dumb idiots, but people are just gonna spam the channel. Just forget. I think there's a plugin to make UI background, like proximity prompt. I'd rather make my UIs by myself, to be honest. Yeah, and actually quickly check here. Oh, there's already people joining the server. That's nice. What's happening? Like an Oatser guy joined? 1 million subscribers. The Crusher Clone is a game by Domtu. Ah, yeah, that game. I like made that game for myself to like see if I could like remake the Crusher game, you know, on Roblox. But yeah. Nice inspect element. I actually like that. Let's continue. I'm not sure if we'll do much else than like the shop today, but we'll see. Well, let's continue. Okay, look. What I'm gonna do now is add I think UI grid, if I'm correct. I'm gonna add a frame, which is actually gonna display the actual, you know, items. Each frame is gonna contain one item. And for now, I'm gonna just change the color of it to a black so I can actually tell the difference between white and white and black. And I'm gonna resize this now, which is not letting me because UI grid is taking it over. Ooh, crap. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna do 0.1 by 0 by 0.1 by 0. No. 0.2 by 0.2. I need to make it, actually I need to make it like 0.25 so it's an actual cube. I want to actually make it a bit more rectangle-y. Or what's the word? Rectangle-y? Is that even a real word? I don't even know. Just more of like a 4:3 aspect ratio, I guess. So yeah. And I also need to change up the cell padding, so I'm gonna do this. Like 0.05 by 0 by 0 by 0.5, 0.5 by I can't type for shit. No. 0.1. But it's not changing anything though. Or am I like changing the wrong thing? I don't think I'm changing the wrong thing, so why isn't it cell padding yet? Huh. This game actually decent. Should have quit. This feels like a normal one. No, I didn't really quit. I didn't plan on even like making it a real game because it was a copy anyways. I didn't really want to make a copy of a copy, you know, or make a copy of a game. Okay, I don't know why cell padding isn't working. Well, I'm gonna have to like resize this so it actually fits in. I might actually have to change this frame slightly so it fits. Or not this frame, the items frame. Because the cell padding isn't working. Do like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now, if I like copy this a bunch of times, as you can see, it makes all the items. I think the cell padding is a bit too much. I'm gonna decrease the cell padding by a bit. So let me quickly do that. UI grid. Go to here. What's the black thing? At the moment, this is like a placeholder. This is where the actual items are gonna be, or like where the items, each singular item is gonna be displayed. For now, it's just placeholder. So yeah. 0.5. Let's see how this looks like. Where are you gonna even sell? I don't know, like random crap, like pet rock, and that's like a literal pet, like a pet simulator rock, but as in like a rock that you like just lays on the ground next to you. I don't know. I just need random ideas, like lawn chair, like a lawn chair, like a bonfire or something. I don't know. But yeah. Dominus. It'll be like the last item. Like you like 5 times your money. Don't forget to say. Let me actually do that. Control S to save. I learned that from Hattie. If you do Control S, it saves the game. So yeah. It doesn't seem to be saving it though. What's happening? It is saving it. Just taking 20 minutes to load. To actually save the game for some reason. Whatever. I'm gonna do this amount of cell padding, because I feel like that's a decent amount. But the next thing I'm gonna have to do is to make a scrolling frame instead. So actually, I just realized I should have just I'm gonna quickly just transfer all of this all of these properties to the scrolling frame, because otherwise I'll only be able to like, you know, show 6 items at a time, which is not what I want. For now, I'm just going to change it to green so I can actually tell it apart from, you know, the background. I'm not going to leave it green, don't worry. I'm not that dumb. Where is it? Items frame. Let me just start copying stuff. So this position, copy the position, get the size, paste into size, you know. What else? What else can I copy from the items frame? Actually, I don't think I need to copy anything else. I just need to copy these things. Let me delete this. Items frame, and now to configure the scrolling frame. So, to configure it, if I'm correct, you have to change everything to 0, 0, 0. I forgot. I haven't used scrolling frames in a good while. Sell a lucky picture of David Bazooka. Yeah, David Bazooka. Automatic size. X and Y. I have to put this onto Y, so it scales automatically onto Y axis. Yeah. I'm gonna size this a bit. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna quickly test this now. I'm gonna set the transparency to 1. And let me duplicate these and see what happens once they reach the end. Okay, no, that's not what's supposed to happen. Huh. And you can't scroll as well. Ooh, I'm gonna have to Google real quick how to make scrollable things, because I do not know how to, you know? So let's do that right now. So let me first just do this. I'm gonna quickly open up the I'm gonna go real quick search up how to make auto sizing scrollable frame Roblox. Okay, let's see. Let me display capture again. Let's see, Gold Dev Forums, you know? My favorite place to copy scripts from. Let's see what this person is typing in. Hello, I've been having these issues for days now and I cannot find a solution. I know that this question has been asked so many times, blah 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 blah, okay? I've been running into many issues with sizing. I read heaps, yeah. I'm a bit bored. I'm gonna scroll down to find it. Okay. Okay, after hours of messing around, I finally figure it out. You should retry this sometime in the future, but without Google, so really test your scripting skills. I mean, look, scripting, I consider like actual scripting knowledge. Like even if you use a dev forum and you know, documentation, I still consider that actual scripting if you don't just control paste without reading it, you know? What I consider actually cheating is like looking at a YouTube video and just copy pasting the script from there. That's why I consider like not really learning. Like literally, like the game that Sprout played, I literally made that game without like using anything essentially. Like that was literally a test for myself. But yeah. There are times when scale is better. Why do I feel dumb? Function, update canvas size. I don't understand. Okay, so canvas and constraint. UI grid layout. Okay, look. Control C, Control V. Okay, so I go into scrolling frame, make a local script, paste it in, delete this. There we go. And let's see if this works. So the only way you can actually test it is by pressing play, though. So let's see. Hope this works. Come on, load in quicker. Forgot it takes ages to load in. No. Okay, there. I'm gonna test it now. I'm gonna go into my player GUI, game UI. Let's see if this actually works. So if I go into here, image label, not image label, scrolling frame, and paste this a bunch, it should auto update. Which no, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to do this. I do not know how to do this. I feel dumb. I forgot how to do it. Wait, automatic canvas size. You guys don't see this. Oh wait, I think you guys do see this. Yeah, you guys do see this, never mind. If I go here, change this to Y, maybe now it's actually gonna work. Control V, Control V. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work still. Crap. I do not know how to do this correctly. How do I do this correctly then? I remember, like, in my, Become a Dictator game, I literally made this. Ah, I got an idea! Let's just steal the script from Become a Dictator. Let's just do that instead then. Like, look, I'm gonna exit out, I'm gonna save it, and let's just copy paste, the scrolling script, the scrolling thing from my other game that I was making a series on, and just repurpose the scrolling frame from there, and yeah. So just go to my games, you know. Was in Dom's Creations. Also, it's an issue with the same thing I tried a lot. You know, it's annoying. Yeah, here, Become a Dictator. Let's just steal the script from here. We'll just wait a bit for this to update a bit, because it takes a bit of time to load in. But yeah. Oops. This is my other game I was working on that I kind of gave up on. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to steal the script. So if I go down to not script, but here, if I go down to was it devoting GUI, devoting frame? Okay, let's just make this enables. Okay, look. This works perfectly fine. I just need to copy the properties from this. So let's see what I did. Okay, so first off, okay, I didn't use automatic size. Huh. So you don't need automatic size apparently, okay? Okay, what did I use then? Okay, automatic canvas size of Y, yeah. Canvas position 0, 0. Wait, oops. Canvas position 0, 0. Canvas size 0, 0, 0. Horizontal scroll. I can't. Scrolling enabled. No. Huh. Or was it in something else? Was it in status GUI? It actually might have been in status GUI if I remember. Check Discord. I got world record. Wait, let me see. World record. Oh yeah. Okay, let's watch this video real quick. No, I hear myself in the background. Oh my gosh, it's this map that I spent like 2 minutes making. Like not 2 minutes, but like half an hour making. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I made a secret. There's a secret part that's invisible, where if you hover over and start clicking, it gives you infinite XP. I'm not gonna tell you where, but somewhere in the lobby. It's on the ground as well. It's on the ground, somewhere in the lobby here. There's an invisible part where if you click it, it gives you XP. So yeah, good luck finding that. Good luck. I have to find this thing. It's not that good, but I still got the world record. Yeah, as if there was a world record in the first place. Visible? No. Yeah, I should add a timer to that game. Actually, I wonder if it'd be even worth visiting that game again. Like, let me check the scrolling frame. Yeah, it's anchor point 0, 0, automatic size Y. Size no. Canvas position 0, 0. Canvas size is 0, 0. Okay, let's try it. Now, before I end the stream though, like I'm not gonna end it now, but before I do you wanna like play some of my old games I made as like experiment? Not as like experiment, just for fun. Before I do end the stream, in like half an hour or something. Because I'm not gonna be doing another 3-hour stream. I'm not going to imprison myself for 3 hours to not script, but to develop today. I'm not gonna do that. Let's load the place again. Let me drink some water because my throat's getting itchy again. Yes? Sure. I can't talk. Okay. Shop frame, scrolling frame. Okay, so what I did, automatic size was none. Automatic canvas size was none. Wait, I already forgot. I kind of forgot already. Let me quickly check my stream what the settings were, the properties I mean. What were the properties? I kind of forgot. I have like a TikTok brain. I can't remember stuff for more than 30 seconds. Okay, wait. Okay, let me see. Let me zoom in on my phone. Okay, automatic canvas size Y. Okay, let's do that. Automatic canvas size. Where was it? Automated canvas size. Can't find it. I think I'm blind. I can't find it. Oh, there. Of Y, okay. Canvas position 0. Canvas size, yeah. When scrollable, none. Okay. I'm inspecting my own thing. Inspecting. I also need to set scrolling direction to Y only. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. This is just annoying, but yeah. Wait, oh, wait, it works! It works! Look. Let me control paste this a bunch of times. Look, it actually works. What the hell? It actually did it. Wait, look. It actually works. I fixed it. Yeah, it actually works. Finally. I'm so happy it actually works. I didn't have to spend another half an hour trying to debug this thing. It actually works now. What's going on? Nothing. I'm working on the shop system for my game. Okay. Finally. Bro, are you new to coding? No, I mean, I'm like an intermediate, I guess. I'm somewhat experienced. Okay. I'm playing average game experience. It's pretty fire. Yeah, that game I made in like 3 days. Like all the endings, everything I made in 3 days for a game jam. For like the YouTuber Cone. Like the Roblox developer YouTuber. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you what I do with these item frames. I'm gonna call this item frame. Get our item frame. I'm going to do this. Background experience. Many to go. Oh my god, I'm an animator of form blocks fruits. Do you need help? Nah, I want this this game I'm currently making right now, I want this to be like a solo. So it's all going to just be like a solo project, essentially. I don't really want any help with it. So yeah. I'm going to do this. 0.8. Make the transparency 0.8, and this is what I do. I'm going to add a UI corner. Just make it look a bit more nicer, you know? Vantably, can you not spam in the chat? I'm gonna have to time you out because I don't want like a whole entire like 20 messages of OMG, it's Minnie the Ghost! It's the Roblox developer! Oh my god! I don't want 50 messages of you just saying that stuff, so yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is add image label. Image label's a bit too big, so we size it down. So we grab the corners and size it down to like here. There we go. And again, we also add a UI corner to this. But I doubt we're going to need the UI corner. Okay. Let's continue. So I'm going to do is, this will be like the image label that's going to show the image of the item. So we're just going to call this item image label. I just like, if you're wondering, I just like naming everything with the class. So like a scrolling like if it's a frame and it's a description, I'm just going to call it description frame. If it's, you know, an item frame, like an item for the frame, I just call it an item frame. So yeah. Let's continue. So here, we'll make the background transparency to 1. And then now, we're also going to add, what was it, text label. I'm going to set the text label to, not set it, we're just going to resize it. Resize it to the size of this. Basically the whole entire thing here, because it's going to be, oops, I actually moved the whole entire label by accident. Okay. Let me set the background transparency to 1. Set size. Text scaled. Set it to Federica 1 as the font, because I basically use this font for every single game, essentially. I don't know why, I just like the font. I just like the font. It's just a nice font in general. And we set the color. So boom, kaboosh, and oh crap! I keep burping. And set the what is it? Where is it? Yeah, text stroke transparency to I guess 0.1. Seems fair. There. And now if you change this to, let's say, like Happy Rock. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Happy Rock. Looks decent in my opinion. What's your opinion, guys? It looks really great with UI stroke. Yeah, I'd say the same. And now for this, for the description frame, I'm also gonna add a UI stroke, so it kind of like separates this from the other thing. So 2.6 as well. There we go. So this would be the items, you know, and this would be like the actual description of the item. So what we're going to do is this. In the description frame, we're going to add something called another frame. And this frame is just going to be completely invisible, and we're just going to set it to the exact same size as the frame that the parent is. So the reason I'm going to make this a separate frame is so I can like hide it essentially. Like let's say there's no item currently like, you know, hovered over. Like they're not hovering over a current item. It's just going to be invisible, so there's just no like placeholder thing. But for now I'm going to make it a placeholder. So here we're just going to call it frame from regular frame for now. And in here we're just going to do the exact same thing, which is oops. I didn't mean to make another local script. I meant to just add an image label. That's what I meant to do. We're gonna size it up, make it into like this. Oops, backslide unclick this. Something like this. I'm also gonna have to quickly scale it. So scale. I mean, set it to scale, yeah, and position to scale as well. There we go. And again, we're gonna also add, actually I'm just gonna copy paste this thing, I just realized. Control D, paste it, put it here, size it out, there we go. I actually need to make it slightly smaller. There we go, so it doesn't touch the edges. And then we also add another text for the description, which is going to be right below it. And for the description, we're going to make it not text scaled. I'm going to set the text scale to like this. Who is Cone, by the way? He's a Roblox YouTuber, Roblox game developer YouTuber. If you just search up Cone on YouTube, you'll see his channel. I think he has like 50,000 subscribers or something. Like I won 4th place in his game jam. And I think I won like 1,000 Robux if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah. Here I'm gonna make a slightly different tone because it's a description, and we're gonna also set the X alignment to the left and this to the top. So now if I type something in here like let's say I type in Happy Rock is a pet you always needed. I don't know, something like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna like make it slightly smaller. So I'm gonna like make it the size of like 28 for now, and set this to top. There we go. This is gonna be like a description essentially. This is your game, your best game so far. I mean, at the moment it's not even finished, but I can see it's actually coming out decently well. Actually, I just need to make it like finish it and then like make it so it's like replayable, because if I do actually want to like advertise a game, I need to make it actually like replayable in a way, you know. And I also add some like pay to win stuff to it, because you know I also want Robux. But I'm not gonna make it like overly like obnoxious and stuff. I'm not that type of developer, don't worry. But like some like obscure things that you can buy. I've seen this exact game somewhere else. No, I'm not trying. No, this is like original game idea. I'm not like trying to like I mean, it's inspired by a game. I can show you what it's inspired by, but it's not like the same exact game though. It's a completely different gameplay loop though. Okay, look, and then here we're gonna also add a button, text button, which is gonna be the buy button. So down here, actually, why is it invisible? Oops, what the? I just deleted the whole entire thing by accident. I just clicked Control X. Reset someone's progress for 4,000 Robux. Yeah, seems fair. You know, you just like reset whole server. It's homeless simulator. What's inspired by? You know what? Let's do a quick break. Let's do a break from game development and play the game that it's inspired by. So let me real quick save this game, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly go somewhere. I'll be back 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, what the? Why is the chat going Super Saiyan mode? Yeah, I don't know why the chat's going Super Saiyan mode. Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, never mind. I'm already back. Sprout, did he get the boss fight ending yet? I need the boss fight ending and to save the camp ending. The developer slavery camp. You just remind me of that. I don't know what I was on that day. I decided to think of that. I thought of that game idea, or you know, ending. Okay, there we go. Let me add the buy button. So where is it? Text button. Put it like here, I guess. Put it down here. No, I don't want transparency. I want to make it text scaled. And we're gonna set the transparency to Domtu. Might be right back. No, I ended up walking off into the boss fight. I know. I didn't really work on the I didn't really care about the building because I only had 3 days. I didn't really have that much time to make the actual map, you know. And I had like time for I don't want to change text color. I only really had time for like actual plot and like scripting and stuff. The main things and actually in the plot, you know, the best part of the game. Okay, wait. Let's I feel like the color of this is decent. A UI corner. Is it like shoveling sim snowman idea? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot we're going to show the game that this was inspired by. So I'm just gonna exit out of this for now. I forgot I'm gonna have to fix the UI a bit. I'll do that a bit later, but yeah. So let's go into Roblox. We can't see the studio now. What do you mean? Ah, I forgot. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of forgot to change this scene. Sorry about that, guys. You guys are just staring at a blank screen for a bit. Thanks, Hattie, for reminding me. So yeah, I'll show you the game that this is inspired by. So if I go into my recently played games, I'll show you. Live in a back alley simulator. Here's the game. Oops. So I'm gonna quickly show you what this is inspired by. So if I press play, I think I have joins enabled. If anything, I'll just actually, you know, private servers are free. I'll just make a private server real quick. Let me show you. Customize. Oops, let me leave this server. I'm gonna make a private server, I'm gonna send it into chat when you enjoy me. And I'll show you what the game is actually inspired by. So. Oh, I've seen that before, but I never played since, you already know what it's like, you know? You didn't need to play the game since you already know what it feels like. Okay, join this, guys. Wait. Let me quickly, regenerate the code, you know? Copy. Turn off the game music. Here I posted the game link into chat. Join it. Join up. We're gonna play it. Oops, I keep dropping my pen. I keep like fidgeting with my pen, like doing pen tricks with it. You beat the boss fight. Nice. Let me make sure this is saved. Yeah, it's saved. Okay, let's see. Is my FPS gonna go down? I'm gonna lose any frames. I already have my desktop audio disabled, Hattie. Don't worry, I'm gonna get like copyright striked or anything. The desktop audio is already disabled. Where am I? Yeah, I forgot. I have to wait for everything to load in all the assets. Yeah, guys, join up. I sent the link into chat. Or did I? Yeah, you did. Why isn't it showing up then? Huh. Can you guys see the link I sent into chat? Wait. Okay, my friend already joined, but I don't know if you guys can see it because it doesn't pop up on my chat. I'll just paste it again and join up. Yeah, there we go. Just wait for me to load in because my internet's currently getting no. Why is there no link? Weird. Why can't you guys see it? Well, I'm gonna enable wait, let me quickly not share my screen here for now. I'm gonna enable my joins real quick. Let's see. Privacy. Okay, yeah, everyone can join me. Okay. Search up. All you have to do is go into YouTube, Roblox. Search up my account, Domino Dominicus. Just search up my Roblox account, and then just join me through there. I have my follows on, or my joins on, anyways. So yeah. Where is my display capture? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna send Hattie the link instead, or build it on the tutorial. I'll send him the link instead. What the? I had music loaded in. I'll just send the link for there. Let me get the link real quick. This is a bit annoying. Copy, Control C. Crap, can't paste it in. There we go. I'll just paste it out. I'll just paste it into general. I just forgot. Just if you're on my Discord server, just join for general. Let's send to general chat. There we go. Live in a back alley simulator. Yeah, very. Yeah, no, it's also very similar to my game, you know. So basically, in this game, you have a stick and you have to pick through trash, you know. And then basically, it's kind of like a loop. You basically get random stuff from the trash. You have to get you use your stick and you like and you go through the trash, picking through the trash, and then you sell it over here at the trash collector. You go here and you can basically sell all your trash and stuff. See, I got $1.85. And you have like a chance of getting rare stuff. See, join me. The private server link is to my Discord server. So if you're not on my Discord server, join the Discord server, and private server link will be in general chat. So yeah. We'll play this for like 10 minutes and then I'll end the stream. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue the item shop tomorrow because I didn't know that debugging an AI pedestrian script for an hour straight would. I didn't know I was gonna debug the AI pedestrian script for an hour straight. Pretty much, I just didn't know. So yeah, I don't want to spend 3 hours developing on stream today. We'll do it tomorrow though. So yeah, for everyone who's watching the stream right now, join my Discord server because I'll continue stream tomorrow, and I'll finish or at least try to finish the item shop tomorrow, and maybe like some items and make the actual item system itself, you know. So yeah. Let me quickly check something. Let me just let me see. Let me quickly check something. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Okay, let me share the screen again. Legendary trash is in the description in my games. Nice. You see, it's a very high quality game. You live in a back alley. This is kind of like the style I want my game to be, a homeless simulator to be. Kind of similar to this. See, I'm probably gonna add like graffiti and stuff around the map so it looks, disheveled. It won't let me join. Are you trying to join through my account? Because I just realized that since it's a private server, you can't join me through there. No, just join my Discord server instead, because I kind of forgot that it's a private server. You can't join me through my name. You have to actually go into my Discord server. So yeah. You got ran or you went all the way over there. Damn. Now, I know a strategy of how to get across the road in this game. It's not that hard. Basically, you have to wait. Go now. You go here. And you wait here. And go build tsunami. I'm not going to build a tsunami. And you walk. There we go. We got to the shop. But it won't let me in for some reason. It's closed. How to get more capacity and stuff. There's a shop. There's a shop in at spawn. You go into the shop and you buy duct tape. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay, let me go now. There, across the street. Let's go into here, with this over AI, and let's bake some stuff, Because there's a fancy restaurant in this game as well, which you can claim a microwave and start cooking some stuff. You see a microwave. And let's search up some recipes, Such as lasagna, 300 seconds, it's one wage, but it gives you $28. So let's use this recipe and try and cook it. Do I have enough? I don't have enough paper. Oh, that's sad. Who's closing the door on me? Ah, it's this person. I totally do not know who he is, you know? I just realized I literally have nothing. All I got is a worm and a muck burger. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play more today. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll continue the stream tomorrow. But pretty surprising, we got a max of I think 11 or 12 viewers this stream. Like mid-stream, which is actually pretty crazy. First time. And yeah, again, join my Discord server. Because I'll continue streaming tomorrow, and I'll put a schedule, combine a worm and burger. I'll get like a worm burger, I don't know. But yeah, join my Discord server. And as well as that, I already have a video scheduled for another day. It's a tutorial, which I can show you real quick. I'll go to here, you know. I already have, not shorts. I have a video, how to add speech bubbles to NPCs. It's scheduled for the 26th, so yeah. Get ready for that. But other than that, see ya, I guess. I'll stream tomorrow, roughly around the same time, so...